Is it against Butter Judgment? No. I'm going to do it anyway. The NFC AFC rivalry match. Oh, yeah. The Pro Bowl. It's basically... Because you know, way back in the day, there was actually 2 leagues. I think. I have to look into it further, but... I know that. I think the Bears and the Packers were the first 2 teams ever. But whether that was AFC or NFC, I don't know. But at some point... Well, originally, right, the 2 leagues went against each other. I don't really know. But anyway, it looks like the Cardinals are actually NFC, so we're going to take that side. Yeah, they're NFC, I think. Oh, yeah, I just looked at it. I'm positive, I'm sure. They're worse overall, but... We're going to take NFC because that's the side that the Cardinals are on. I wanted to be done with this. Alas. I cannot be. Okay, heads, tails. Heads. Heads, tails, of course. I'll defend the right. Wait, where does this take place? Some fantasy arena? Okay, here we go. The All-Star game. Is this a real arena or is it fictional? I don't know. Is it real? Who knows? What I do know is here comes another game. The best of the best. Here we go.
From the 4-yard line. He's finally brought down at the 22-yard line.
The quarterback sometimes has trouble reading coverage schemes. Keep him confused by rolling to cover 3 on this one.
Oh, don't tell me. Is that Peyton? We can't escape that dude.
Peyton Manning takes the snap. Passes left. Knocked down.
Let's go, come on. Give this one a shot if you want to defend against a quarterback scramble while playing good zone coverage in the secondary.
It is him, isn't it? Damn, we cannot escape Madden. Or, I mean, not Madden. Manning. Yeah, it's him. God damn. There he is. He got himself a savage ass whooping last time, and here he is trying to do the All-Star game. If that's who they got for their quarterback, we might be fine.
Their quarterback has a tendency to get rattled under pressure. Let's turn it up a notch and go with the linebacker blitz.
Wait, hold on. Oh, Hawaii. Apparently, at the Pro Bowl is in Hawaii. Or maybe it is a real arena. Okay. Well, aloha.
Now's a good time to bring pressure with the linebacker. They might have trouble trying to block this blitz. Blue 20.
Yeah, I don't know. Did I want to do the Pro Bowl? I guess sorta, yeah. I wanted to be done, though. I already wrote this game down on my I beat it list.
This is a good defense to call to make sure you spy the quarterback and play zone behind it. And that makes sure that every defender can keep his eyes on the quarterback. Ace. Blue 20. 96 mirror. Check him out. Move around. That's right.
Peyton looking to throw. Peyton going underneath. Complete to Tomlinson.
Okay, well, Manning's showing us how not good he was the last time again.
this one.
Well, we're going to be playing with a lot of guys. I don't know who they are, but I'm sure they're good. Probably the All-Star game is, yo, we have the best of the best. Creme de la creme. Or hopefully we do.
Breaks away. He's down at the 29.
Am I sure? Because that says ship.
Great receiver can turn a bad pass into a good game.
Ship's on Arizona.
Make sure you always know where your best receivers are.
Oh, wait a second. That's the. Is this really the All-Star team? Because that's Kurt Warner. And that's Ship. These are just my guys from my team. I'm confused.
Warner back to throw.
Let me guess. This is Larry. Yes.
See if you can beat him deep.
Fitzgerald, the intended receiver on the play.
Or did we just do so good during the season that all the best people are my guys?
Kurt Warner looks to pass. Goes to the middle.
Oh crap, that's an interception. Well, I don't remember McClure on
I don't know if they'll be able
Arizona, so
block it unless they go with max protection. If they do max protect it, you're going to have 6 guys in coverage to defend against just 2 receivers. I kind of like those odds.
but look, there's James, number 32.
Tries the left side. Jukes.
I was expecting like I was expecting guys from all the teams, not.
When it comes to defending the middle of the field against crossing routes and drag routes, the robber is a good defense to go with. Give it a try.
Richmond, blue, 20. Apple, inside. Go. Correct. Hey. Correct.
They go with the run. Manning, great fake.
Their quarterback has a tendency to get rattled under pressure. Let's turn it up a notch and go with the linebacker blitz.
Apple, inside. Blue 20. Mirror. Move. Correct.
Peyton Manning takes the snap. Not much behind it. He's there for the completion. Adrian Wilson comes in to make the play.
These guys are very aggressive and they like to challenge you vertically up the field. Keep 3 guys deep to protect against a downfield throw.
Blue 20.
I don't remember a Windstrom or Wystrom. I don't know who he is.
Hands on the carry. Takes it down.
Yeah, but that's Darnell Dockett right there who just wiped him out. That's one of my guys.
Who will be right there making sure he can't take off.
I'm confused.
Under the outside.
Is this really the All-Star game, or are the Colts and
Blue 20.
the Cardinals just wearing different outfits today?
Tight over here. Frisco. Correct. Queen's right.
Hand off to James. Juke there. Darling stops him.
I'd give this defense a try. Any type of zone coverage scheme that has 1 or more linebackers blitzing can be very difficult for an offense to deal with.
Buffalo. Blue 20. Foul 19. Well right, well right. Fouls, fouls.
Yeah, I probably should just go play NASCAR.
Tomlinson on the run. No gain on the play.
Elam lines up the field goal attempt. Boy, he really got into that one, easily clearing the crossbar. So after the field goal, the score is 3-0 AFC.
I don't remember Rossum. Who's this Rossum guy, huh?
From the 4.
Clearly going to be better than Swinton. Anybody's better than Swinton. Anybody.
You put yourself in great position to win this thing.
Even an elementary kid in the junior Pee-wee football league is better than Swinton.
And the momentum.
Blue 45.
Gets the toss to the left.
Oh, there's Ship. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Penetration.
Establish a rhythm on offense. Use a running game and short, high percentage passes to move the chains.
Set. Round 50. Right. Hey, let's go front line. Back left.
Yeah, I wanted to be done with this, but here we are, still going.
Kurt Warner looks to pass. Doesn't have much time.
Crap.
Price with the sack.
9-yard loss on the play.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Set. Blue 45. Let's play this one, front 7. Turn. I'm gonna come back to you. Hey.
Yeah, seriously though, should I start Madden immediately? No, probably not.
Passing to the middle. He's there.
Barber? Okay, I don't recall seeing Barber.
At the 17.
Gain of 12 on the play.
And remember, this is the All-Star game, so it doesn't actually matter if you lose the All-Star game, not really. The All-Star game on any league is practically just the friendly, skill showcase. Especially on like the basketball.
From the 37. Cedric Hodge.
Get him off the field, dude.
You might want to call this play to get your defensive ends thinking containment. You don't want the quarterback back there buying time by scrambling around the corner.
Basil, inside. Blue 20. Right. Clear.
Peyton looking to throw.
Here comes a freight train.
Loss of 4 on the play.
He literally came in like a freight train, just like, here I come. Bam, plowed right into him.
In some situations, this is a good defense because it assigns
Dexter
one of the defenders to
Coakley.
cover the quarterback.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't on Arizona. Not sure what team he came off of, but here he is.
Plays man coverage.
Blue Richmond. Right.
Is it confusing the Colts? Because they're wearing red now and they're supposed to be wearing blue, so they see us be like, oh no, that's our color.
I'm coming. Right. Right.
Adrian Wilson makes the the tackle.
James on the carry.
This is a defense you might want to go with to make sure you have someone accounting for the quarterback. The spy will be responsible for watching the quarterback, while everyone else plays man coverage behind him.
Mirror, mirror. Ah. Blue, 20. Ace, ace, ace. Hey, what?
Yeah, it's silly all of his gesturing. He can't be signaling that many things.
Incomplete pass. Green on the coverage.
Now we await the punt unit as the defense forces the 3 and out.
So when it loads the season back up, is it going to be the exact same order it was previously, or does it randomize it or something? Okay, I got hit immediately.
Now's your opportunity to take control in this one. Execute on offense. Get into the end zone and take the lead on this drive.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll do some uploads, and maybe the next day too.
They flick it to the left.
Gotta free up some space.
And they'll push him out.
Let's move this football.
Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Defense lines up in their base 3-4.
Over 2 bucks, you ready?
Yeah, I gotta free up some space. We still got more than 500 videos on the drive. That's too many. Including like 14 of these. These aren't small, you know that.
Warner looking to pass. Throws it over to the left.
Clayton? I don't know Clayton, but you did good job there, buddy.
Is right where you want him now. If you can get into the end zone in this possession, it's going to put you in control.
You are now part of my team. Welcome.
Round 50.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how I can get some audio because, well, my earphones are too short. We'll figure it out.
Sticks it in the belly of the fullback.
Allstott? I don't know no Allstott.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Blue 45. Yellow 50. Zone play.
Live via Hawaii. No, I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii, of course, because you know it's got the gap there. Man, too bad that's not where I was born. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Where I am it's all right. Not really.
Everyone needs to stay focused here.
They've kind of ruined the city.
Good route and make
It was okay. Now it's just
to convert this.
bad. But I've been here too long. I can't just leave now. You can't just spend 40 years in a city and then just leave. That's not how it works.
Warner looks to pass. Passing to his left. Snags it out of the air.
No, Clayton. That's not far enough, son.
They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line.
Reception. No gain on the play.
No, seriously. How can you move out of a city after 40 years of living there? You just can't.
Dwight is ready to return.
Oh, dear. That's not going to work, is it?
He's waving for the fair catch.
Oh, no. Oh, it's actually on the 1 yard line, though. That's funny.
I think cover 3 is your best bet here.
Let's get a safety. Dun 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 dun. I spent all my time being an 80s guy and I forgot to cure my...
I'd like to go with cover 4 in this situation. With this coverage scheme, there's no way that they should beat you deep.
Sally, 19. Blue 20. Opposite. Let him know. Correct.
Yeah, I think I've had my fair share of this game. I think I'm tired of it. It's like the perfect length. Maybe 50 hours is the perfect length. Because by the time you get to like the 45-hour part, it's like, okay.
Blue 20. 96 mirror. Jack to 81.
And anything under 20 is just like, it's done already? Wow. Well, they got a first down, I guess. It's fine.
This is a blitz that is effective stuffing the run, as well as putting pressure on the quarterback. Give it a shot.
Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of want to play Gran Turismo, though.
Blue 20.
I don't know what to do. Well, beat stuff already started is the best course of action. Maybe I will just jump over to the Xbox One and do some NASCAR. Certainly hope I could beat it in the next 10 days. Oh, that's asking for too much.
Make it hard for the quarterback to get a read on this one. You can fool him into thinking you're playing one.
Well, yeah, I could.
Defense, when really you're playing
No,
another.
probably can't.
Blue. Buffalo.
We'll figure it out. Or I could just play everything with no audio. It's fine. I'm enjoying it and I'm beating them. I don't need game audio. Oh yeah, Edwards. Emmons. Sorry. I had an Edward, I think, on my team. That's why I said Edward. But no, he's Emmons.
Reaching the end zone on this drive might just be the knockout blow that you're looking for.
He didn't get very far before he got crushed, though. Yeah, I can just play everything with no game audio. I don't need to hear what's happening.
All right, you made it this far, now pound the ball into the end zone.
Yeah, who needs to hear what's happening, right? Nobody. Of course, in certain games where I actually need to hear what's happening, well, we're going to suffer the consequences.
Round 50. Fire. Watch your eyes. Big stuff. Let's go. Pitch.
They feed it to the halfback. Ray Lewis brings him down.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Touch. Blue 45.
Like, do I really need game audio playing NASCAR? No, not really, no. Well, I should, but how can I move this crap? There's too much crap in this room. That's one of the things I don't like about my house. You know, probably if you live with anybody else. They got stuff too. Did you get it? No? Well, Larry, you tried. No, anyway, that's the problem. You live in a house with anybody else. They're going to have stuff there too. And that's just how it works. You can't just move their stuff. They get mad. Okay, don't tell me that's not good, because the Aloha Stadium, that can't possibly be real. This has got to be a fictional stadium. And then it turns out it's real.
From the 6. He's finally run down.
All signs point to them going to the pass.
This is very reminiscent of the Atlanta game.
You don't want to get beat deep. I think this is a good.
Also, I looked at my Saka games. Apparently, I only have one Madden for the Xbox One. I thought I had 2. Nope, just 1. That's okay. I got at least 3 for the 360.
This is a good defense to go with to keep the quarterback from running to the outside. Force him to stay in the pocket with your defensive end.
Blue, 20. Sally, 19.
Well, we want to be able to hear the games, so these new earphones, they're not the best. No. Oh crap! It's free again. Oh boy. Well, that was interesting. Oh well, no, that they got that. There we go. That whole thing was just odd.
Cover 3 is a good choice here. They'll probably be looking to go deep. And with cover 3, you'll have 2 corners and a safety in deep coverage.
Ace. Blue, 20. Hey, send win rule. Correct.
Hands on the carry.
Oh, that was like bowling. Like 6 guys just fell
This
down.
is a good defense to go with when you want to have a defender mirroring your quarterback's movement, while your secondary.
That was the end of the first.
With the first
Might
quarter
want
in
to
the
dial
books,
up the
this
zone
one's all
blitz
in.
in this situation. Make the offense think you're blitzing and playing man coverage, when in reality you're blitzing and playing zone.
96 minutes. Blue, 20.
Makes a great move. Wilson makes the tackle.
Try to keep the offense out of rhythm with your defensive play calls. Be aggressive here and use this safety blitz.
Yeah.
in zone coverage.
How can I do this? I don't know. Then where do I put the microphone? The microphone's in a good spot, but I can't move the TV. Well, in an opportune thing, I'd move the TV over like 3 feet to the right. But there's that air vent right there. It's the only air vent for the room, and I would like it to keep pumping out heat and air conditioning. I can't put the little... it's a flat bottom table. So it's going to block all airflow coming out of that thing. So that's out of the question.
Hands on the carry. Norling makes the stop.
Protect against a deep ball and make sure these guys drive the length of the field. Keep everything in front of you.
Yeah. What can I do about this? Let's see. I don't know. What would I have the microphone connected to?
The toss, right side.
Uh,
Dexter Copley. Standing in behind the
With the carry. 5-yard loss on the play.
I like the corner blitz in this situation. Cornerbacks are
Haven't really
one of the fastest
changed anything in this room for a very long time.
Close the gap
It doesn't have to happen immediately.
and get pressure on the
Anyway, but
Blue,
I want to be able to use that other TV, but I don't want to move around the TVs, so that means I have to move all of this over to the left. But then I can't because the bookshelves are on the right side of the room. And I have the microphone attached to one of the shelves of the bookcase. So where the hell would I put...
Incomplete pass. Tomlinson, the intended receiver on the play.
Elam is out to attempt the field goal.
Oh well, don't matter. I could just play the NASCAR game with no audio and just focus on beating the edge. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But then if I want to play some No Man's Sky, I'd like to be able to hear that one. Yeah. Really? Really? Wow, Rossum is actually pretty fast. Holy crap, where was Rossum? What team was he on? Holy crap, how come we didn't have any Rossums on our team, huh? Good God, that guy was fast. I'm actually surprised. That was fast. That guy was really fast. That was amazing. What team was he on?
So add a point to their score.
Too bad we didn't have him. Oh, geez, see, look. Somebody had Rossum. That guy was awesome.
Ready to kick this one off.
See what I did there? We had Swinton. Great. Perfect. I wonder if it was possible. It would have been funny to play the entire season mode with the All-Star team. That'd be funny.
I gotta think they'll be looking to pass in this.
Although you'd be getting like twins and homunculus and doppelgangers.
Be able to keep everything in front of you.
Blue 20. Straight left. Correct. Which way? Correct.
Kind of situations.
Hand off to James. He'll be stopped.
This defense might be the best call in this situation because it allows you to play man coverage underneath and still have 3 deep zone defenders in the secondary.
Yeah, no, I'll figure out the situation up here. I don't know how or why or anything. Yeah, roll. You run the wrong way, roll. Roll was on my team, I think.
Get some air under this thing.
Touch. 388. Come on. Touch.
Kurt Warner looks to pass.
Nobody's guarding Y. And it's Ship.
If you see a particular play working, you want to make sure that you keep it at the top of your playbook. But be careful. You don't want to get caught going to the well too many times.
Touch. 48. Stay. Hey, watch the ball. Good shoot. Check me out. Move around.
Yeah, Ship is good, but he's not the fastest. Let's bring Rossum back.
Deep enough before you throw it.
Anyway, I need to do like at least one NASCAR part because like I'm uploading them in groups of 4, but I have exactly a group of 4. I need one more to be a placeholder. So I'll need at least one more. Man, when's the last time I played the NASCAR game? It's been a while. I went back and I wrapped up RE5. I did the whole of RE4. And well, that's okay. And I did this, so it's been a while since we played NASCAR.
36-yard field goal.
Okay, I don't know. Will it go in? Sure, let's find out. Hopefully, I'd say yes.
Kicker as he knocks it through.
And so does it.
Following the field goal, the score is 13-6. NFC. From the 5. He's finally brought down.
Whatever you do, don't let this receiver beat you. Double cover and force one of those other guys to step up and make the play.
Ace. Blue 20.
Yeah, I'll take this out of the 360 tonight.
Let's go. Hey, big series here. We gotta get a stop. Can we get
Griffin makes the play.
I like cover 1 in this spot. Make sure you don't let the outside receivers get an outside release. Force them to the inside, where you have safety help in the middle of the field.
Get off the field. Let's go.
It has to adjust who's on the All-Star team after the season, though.
Deflected.
That's my
You might want to try this defense
guess.
because you can cover their receiving options underneath man-to-man and still drop 3 guys deep to help on anything thrown over the top.
You know, I saw this video earlier. There's this guy who's 46 years old, which, yeah, he's got a couple years on me, but not many. But he's just lamenting about not doing what he needed to do in life. And it's like, oh, crap, he's not that much older than I am. You know, that got me thinking.
On the run, 1-yard loss on the play.
Of course, he's got 3 kids, and I got no kids.
Team lines up after the 3 and out.
Having kids, the concept, scares the holy living shit out of me. Like, just everything about it. You gotta be responsible.
Like a good time to go.
If anything happens, it's your fault.
Show some patience.
Because you're supposed to be the responsible one. You're the parent after all.
Make sure that you give your
And especially when they're just little tiny, like under 5. They scare the hell out of me. Like, the concept is just, I don't think I'm strong enough.
Passes to the right. Wow, almost picked off.
Make sure that you take advantage
I'm sure if I
of your best receiver out
was a
there.
parent, I'd probably
One of those
adapt and it'd be
guys
fine.
wants
But
the
at this
defensive
point,
double. And when they
just the
do,
concept,
that'll
it
open up
scares the
things.
hell out of me.
Blue 45.
Warner makes the handoff. He needs to get rid of it.
I only got 1 yard from all of that. Okay.
You're gonna need a little time back there in that pocket.
But I'm so old at this point that I can't just have them now, because by the time they graduate, like high school, well, I'd be a senior citizen. Or no, older. Man, life is crazy with its damn time limits. Just, you know, both, you know, society imposed and just the natural time limits of things. You know,
Warner looking to pass. Warner going long.
yeah, Larry. I like how Larry's on this team too. I could keep saying, yeah, Larry.
16 on the play.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Blue 45. Ricky. Bandit.
Yeah. No, I don't know what to tell you. There's just so much. Life is weird. Life is so damn simplistic. But in other ways, it's so complex. But at the same time, it's both simplistic and complex overlapped. Like, you know the about of what you need to do, but the fine details, there's the problem.
Push him out
Chip
at the
with
30-yard
the carry.
line.
Gain of 10 on the play.
You come into this one with a game plan. But the sign of a great coach is one who can make the right adjustments over the course of a game. Don't stick with something if it's not working.
I'm gonna have to look into this Aloha Stadium. It's probably real. Though they weren't very damn creative with the name, were they? No, they weren't. I mean, it fits, but it's just like, wow, that's not very original.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send him out.
I'm seeing an opportunity for Larry here. My man. You know, I kind of want to do a little bit of Nintendo games this year too. There's a couple of them I have. And Larry. No, my man couldn't get it. That's okay.
Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Warner looking to pass. Delivers it left.
Bolden, yeah. Stay on that side of the line though, please.
Takes it out of bounds.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Literally everybody on the NFC team is people from the Cardinals. Not everybody, but a lot of the guys on the NFC team are Cardinals. But I'm noticing a lot of that side is the Colts.
Warner looks to pass. He feels the heat.
Oh crap, I was wiped out. I was looking over there, I wasn't looking at me, and I got wiped out. That's gonna hurt.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Maybe we should do an NCAA game after this. How long are those though? Is the NCAA season shorter or longer? How's that structured, and how exactly? See, that's the problem. How exactly are they supposed to go to class? I know they don't, but the problem is here I am going to college, and then the sports guys, they never have to. Wow. Number 80, give him a bonus check. Yeah, Michael Clayton. Yeah, awesome dude. We just met him, but awesome dude. Anyway, yeah, that's the problem. I bet even in high school, the sports guys just got instantly passed. They didn't even have to do their work. But then again, I can't prove that even occurred. Maybe the sports guys actually did do their work. I have no idea. In fact, I hope that's how it was. One thing I don't like in high school, though, is I don't know why, but somebody there decided they wanted to dick me around a bit. But right when I was about to graduate, they pretty much told me that one of the freshman English classes I took didn't count or something. And you're just now telling me this a week before graduation. I've told this story a lot, but it's really damn stupid. I'm sure just somebody there hated me, and they thought it was funny as all hell to do this to me. Joke's on them, though. So I had to take an extra year of high school because of it. Because apparently, it was just one class. It was just one class, a freshman English class. But apparently I had to take an entire extra year of school. So I said, okay, fine, joke's on you. So I did take that freshman English class and 5 art classes. That year of high school was great. I literally had a painting class, a ceramic class, took wood shop for the 3rd time. So basically the art building, because it was open campus, so you got the humanities building, the gym building, the art building. The science building was very sad. It was really run down. I often forgot the science building was even there, except for when I had to take a class over there. But yeah, no, I took that English class and
Just take a knee or two, and you'll have the win.
5 art classes. Somehow I think it actually kind of did make me a better person. It humbled me a bit, which I needed. I didn't get anything. Of course, this was like, ooh boy, a couple decades ago.
Deep pass will soften up the coverage in the secondary.
More, actually.
Passing game to stretch the defense and show the defense that you're willing to go downfield on them.
Yeah, anyway, I think it was good for me. It humbled me a bit. Sometimes I actually do like that. You know, I get kind of out of line and life comes by and just gives me a little bit of a smack like that. As long as it's not like a detrimental blow. As long as it's just like a minor one. Because if it's too major of a blow, that's just like, no, that's not good.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
Sometimes you just don't know it, but sometimes you get set free. Like, it was years and years ago, but I had this really crappy job. The funny part is, I can't escape it because every once in a while I still dream about it. Which is really bad. I wish that would quit happening. But anyway, I dream about it occasionally. Maybe like once a week. But they brought this new guy in named Johnny, and he was an absolute D-bag. He was forcing everybody to take these really weird shifts, and I wasn't having it. I'm not going to work a 14-hour shift. I'm not. You can kiss my fine ass cheeks. Comprende? So basically, I just worked my 8 hours, clocked out, and left. And he took major offense to that. I don't know why. But then just one day, I go in there, and I check my schedule just to see what kind of ridiculous things also came up on there. But then it said, not scheduled, for like an entire 2-week block, and it's like, uh-oh. I'm like, uh-oh. So I was like, well, that's weird. So I go on lunch, and I come back, and I'm trying to clock in. And then Johnny was there, and he's like, oh, we need to talk to you for a second. And it's like, oh, crap, well, here it comes. I should have actually kept, they had just given me I had a really fancy name badge, but they just gave me a different name badge. That was like lesser, but I was still wearing my fancy name badge. I should have just left the real fancy one in my car, because they had me turn in all of my everything, like my little vest and my name badges and all that. The weird thing is, I don't know, maybe they thought I was, now I'm a big guy, okay, so I'm 6 foot and 215. I mean, not too big in the grand scale stuff, but bigger than most. But he's in there, and he's got the head of security for this place. And she's like 5 foot and 400 pounds. And she's head of security. I don't know, I guess she does a good job. But she has, or he has her in there just like, don't try nothing, pal. And it's like, yeah, I don't care. And they're pretty much like, you know, we're laying you off. It's like, oh, okay. Laying me off, okay. So, I take it you just don't want me not working the 14-hour shifts and all that. So just because I'm not playing ball and I'm not going to work these obscene shifts. Like, I'm not going to work 6 14-hour shifts back to back to back. I'm not going to do that, sir. Well, actually, I'm not going to call him sir. Dumbass. There you go. Okay, that looks good to me. It is good. Yeah, I'm not going to call this guy sir. I bet he's still out there terrorizing other people. I bet he is. But anyway, I didn't even realize it, but I got set free that day. I was actually contemplating, you know, putting in my resignation anyway, because the place had really fallen apart, and the working conditions were, well, abysmal, and the clientele were just awful. You know, they expect way too much for nothing. And theft was out of control at that place, too. They said I should stop some of it, but it's like, these people are big and violent, so I'm not going to actually stop them. I mean, I don't want to get shot or shanked because they're stealing a television.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
Yeah, but I just wasn't playing ball, so that's why they got rid of me. I wasn't doing anything bad. In fact, my numbers were extremely good. Oh, and here's another thing, too. Remember how I was telling you earlier? My arm's all crippled and messed up, my hand and my shoulder. I was trying to get them to swap me to a different department because all that heavy lifting was killing my arm. So I went back there, and the lady, like the human resources lady, who the hell cares what her name was, 'cause I don't really remember. But she's like, did you go to the doctor? And I'm like, haha, you don't pay me enough to go to the doctor. What a funny joke. She didn't look very happy with that one. I think I was disgruntled. I wasn't actually going to do anything, though, but I wasn't playing ball, and I wasn't exactly nice. I was like Squidward out there. What did you say? Here's your change, sir. You remember that one episode, too, where he's bad-mouthing Bubble Bass? Walker. I don't know what team you came from, Walker, but good job, buddy.
Play things by the book and force him to make the plays to beat you.
Anyway, they set me free. Well, not exactly. They sort of set me free. I had other issues past that, but I found other stuff to do, other ways to make money, other places to work. Better places. Of course, now with my degree, I am overqualified for so much more stuff. Plus, I'm getting that second degree. I'm gonna go for that second degree. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be super overqualified. All right. I'm kind of stuck in the perpetual college shopping mode. At least I got a good city here. There's like 7 colleges to choose from. Yeah, like 7 colleges right here. Well, no, actually there's a couple more. It was like 9. Gotta count the community colleges, right? They count. They're accredited. Okay, I hit the button, but nothing happened. Yeah.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Dwight Freeney. Anyway, there's a certain problem. I spent too much time out there. So something in my subconscious still feels like I'm tied to it, but I really am not. I wish it would just let go.
Barb looks to pass.
Okay, wait, I gotta kick it back now.
Lynch on the coverage.
Anyway, the real problem too is there's one time where there's this lady and she was stealing some stuff, so they asked me to be a witness for something. So they sent me to the security office, and the room was only big enough for like 1 or 2 people, but they had a couple of the people working security, me, the suspect, and 2 angry-ass police officers. We're all crammed into this little tiny room. But they got the door wide open, and we're near the front door of the building, too, 'cause that's where the security office was. And it was like the middle of January or something, and there's like a giant windstorm outside, so it's like I'm freezing to death in the security office. I'm just standing there, and both police officers, they look so damn pissed. I mean, they're pissed off. They don't want to be there. And they're looking at me like I did something. It's like, I don't know, I just work here, guys. Come on. You're paid better than I am. And your working conditions probably are better than mine, too. Ha ha.
With the speed you have at linebacker, this is a good blitz to use to get them involved in the action.
Yeah, I don't know what their names were, but they just look like your typical generic cops.
This is a good play to go with when you want a specific defender assigned to watch the quarterback while you play good, solid man coverage in the secondary.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't even know what the person stole or allegedly stole or whatever the situation was. And why do I have to be a witness for this? Also, they're pretty sexist out there too, because sometimes they wanted me to help load something into a customer's car, and they would always call me the guy with the crippled arm. Okay, that sounds like a great course of action, dumbasses. Do you think my arm could lift something? No, it's injured. It'll never heal. It's broken. I could probably lift 10, 15 pounds with it, tops. And that's how it's going to be for the rest of forever. But instead of sending one of the ladies, which I got to tell you, all the female coworkers I had were far, far, far stronger than I was. There's a lot of really tough ladies out there that work much stronger than I could ever be. You never got one of them to do it. That's sexism in action. You're a man. You could lift it, right? Haha. No, I can't.
It's important to know exactly where your receivers are on any pass pattern.
I always hate that kind of thinking. You know, it's just it's sexism, just in full. It's fully displayed. And of course, I let them know my arm was messed up several times, so every time I was going to do that, I would, well, pretend to lift it because, oh crap. I went back way too far.
passing down right here. This is
Yeah,
what
generally they would pair you with one of the cart pusher guys. And I think they were on to the fact that I wasn't actually lifting. I can't. But I'm not going to come out and say, oh, I can't. But I'm like, look, I'm pushing it.
Tennessee. Kings left. Ball's out. Ball. Here we go. Hang on.
Yeah, I think after this I'm going to start moving some stuff around in here. Oh, can you catch that? Yes, you can. Okay, Walker, you're becoming one of my new favorites. What team were you playing for, sir?
There's still enough time in the clock for them to make a comeback.
Let's go.
But a score on this possession might just get this one done.
Yeah, anyway, that's just how it was. A lot of good people out there, of course.
Hey, keep it rock. Watch that draw. Danny. Larry.
Like my good friend Pamela, her boyfriend kept threatening to like beat her up, which is bad. So she had to actually flee the state.
Use some motion to throw off the
She actually moved back to Pennsylvania because apparently her sister lived out there, and she was going to hide out with her sister. I hope she's doing fine. Pamela was actually quite nice.
Gun. 319.
At this rate, she was like 40 to 45, but this was quite some time ago, so she's probably like 55-ish now, or maybe 60.
Spot right. Hey,
Hope she's doing well.
choke it. Fair. Steve rule, Steve.
He's finally brought down at the
The play action is a good option here. Fake the run and look to send this one deep.
Oh, and there's another guy too, Danny. I like this guy, Danny. A lot of the people there treated him badly because one of his eyes was kind of messed up, and he had a speech impediment, but the guy was alright. I talked to him a lot. He's a good guy. There's no reason to treat him poorly, everybody. He's a good guy. But anyway, he had to move away too, though, because he had a son, okay? His son was like, I don't know, 4 or 5. But it kept happening. His own mother tried to kidnap his son like 3 times. Way to go, Walker. Yeah, man. Yeah, imagine that. Your own mother tries to kidnap your son like 3 or 4 times. Oh, Brett Favre. I'm not saying Favre. You can't pronounce a letter in front of the other letter. That's not how grammatical things work. He's Favre. It's not Favre. He's Brett Favre. That's actually one thing I'm always annoyed with too. It's like, we know how to pronounce your name, pal. They make that joke even on King of the Hill. Remember, he's Brad Thibodeaux, and then Hank is like, "Isn't that pronounced Thibodeau?"
They try and throw deep, and they're going to be thrown right into coverage.
It's that kind of thing. And you know, there's a lot of people too I've met over the years. It doesn't matter who they are. I've seen a wide variety of people do this, but they don't want you to memorize their name, I guess. So when you meet them, they're like, "Hi, my name is." You didn't say anything, and then you look, and his name badge says Brad Smith, and then you're like, "You didn't say, you didn't enunciate. It says Brad Smith on your name badge. Why didn't you just say that, dude?" Anyway, so this guy, he had to move out of state too. I don't remember what state he went to, but he had to get away from his mother, who kept trying to kidnap his kid. Imagine that. I can't even imagine. That sounds... And apparently he had a restraining order on his own mother too, because she kept doing it. Crazy.
Green back to pass. Throws to the middle. He brings it in. He'll spot this one at the 35.
Pass coverage has to contain their vertical passing game. Now's a good time to sit back and cover 3.
Yeah, no, I just don't understand, people. I've seen so much stuff, and I've heard even worse. I know there are good people, but those 1% of society that are the problems, they seem to be so prevalent, even though they're just 1%. While the other 99% of us are just keeping our heads down, trying to do our best, staying focused. And here's these 1% of people that are just, you know, not giving a damn about the rest of society. You know, like those people that work, you know, like Johnny. What a dumbass. In fact, a couple years after leaving that place, I actually was in there shopping. And there was a new hire, this girl just fresh out of high school. And she's all stressed out. She's like, "Oh, my boss, he's treating me badly." And it's like, "Wait a second, hold on, is it Johnny?" And then she lights up. "Oh yeah, it is." And I'm like, "Yeah, that guy fucking sucks." I think that made her day. She was just happy after that. It was great. It's like, "Oh my God, somebody understands my pain." I sure do, lady. Speaking of that, brings up another story. I don't know. I'm just very, very vocal with the stories today. Here's another one. There's a thrift shop I used to frequent all the time, right? Because they had a bunch of used books. But I had a bunch of coins laying around, and I didn't want to use the little machine because it takes like 20% of your money. So I was like, okay, well, how do I get rid of this money? But it's really funny because I had like $6 or $7 in nickels in my back pocket. So I'm just walking around the thrift shop with a giant lumpy ass. It's funny because I bought a bunch of books. So she's like, "Oh, your total is blank." All right. So I reach into my back pocket. I bring out like $6 or $7 in nickels. And I'm just like, "Here you go." And then she's like, "Oh my God, why didn't you just use the coin machine?" And I'm like, "What are you, crazy? That'll take 20%. I probably came across as being a little unhinged. I'm sure most people, if they met me, would think, "Oh my God, there's something wrong with this guy. He came off the rails years ago." And maybe, yeah, that is the case. I don't know. Oh dear, catch it. No, well, that's okay.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
I'm not even focusing on the game, really. I'm just rambling. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, that's just how that works.
Barb looks to pass. He'll go long with this one.
Nope.
Incomplete pass. Malloy on the cover.
I wasn't even planning on doing the AFC versus NFC, but here it happened.
Miller will give it a go.
I figured somebody would say something to the effect of, "Why didn't you play that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll just do it now. I don't want to go back to it. It'd be weird going back to 06 after we've done 7 and 8 and all that."
There's a time to take chances, and this isn't one of them. Keep 3 guys deep and force them to throw the check down.
Yeah, how do I move stuff around in here? I want to use that other TV. It's freeloading. It needs to work.
by bringing your linebackers on this blitz.
I know it's a little smaller. This is a 50-inch TV. And that one over there is a 46-inch TV. So it's 4 inches smaller.
Taylor. That's a hard count. What's the hard count? Tight over here.
Reese wants to throw. Reese zips it. Complete to Tomlinson. Reese makes the tackle.
Cover 4 will put 4 guys in deep zone coverage.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is don't worry about things. There's shitheads all over the place. Don't play their game. Tell them to just kiss your fine ass cheeks. Well, tell them to kiss your ass cheeks without directly telling them to kiss your ass cheeks, you know. But make the message painfully clear. Don't just work a 14-hour shift because some dumbass tells you to. Now, yeah, I guess the money was good, but I've never been in the best of health, and a 14-hour shift is asking too much, especially multiple of those in a row. I've got to learn to take care of myself better. Like in all ways. So I gotta figure out how to deal with these fools, take care of myself, maybe enjoy life. I'd say in the last 40 years I've not actually lived all that much. I'm just kind of glided through things and just put up with things. Which, that's a lot of time wasted. So if you're young, please heed my words. I mean, listen to your elders, I swear. Don't be a fool. Yeah, whatever, granddad. I don't care what you say. No, don't do that. Don't ever do that. They've lived longer than you. They've picked up stuff you haven't yet. Listen to their stories. Even if it's ramblings, you can pick up something from it. I mean, what I was just doing was pretty much ramblings.
I tried getting this one to your go-to guy. I've got a feeling that he's just about ready to make a play for you.
I remember, if it's not worth doing, don't do it. But if it is worth doing, do it well.
Let's go. Blue 58.
Barb looks to pass. Barb looking long.
Oh boy, oh boy. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. Nope.
One thing you gotta remember, any running play can go all the way, providing you have good blocking up front. And your back
Oh, wait a second.
and break into the open field.
What happened to Kirk?
Gun. 319.
When did I turn into Favor? Because I'm not saying his name Favre, because it's definitely not Favre. You can't say the R in front of the V. Yeah, you can't.
You need to get this first down.
He's Favor. That's how I'm saying it. Brett Favor. No way in hell you say the R in front of the V if it's listed after the V. That's not how language works.
Let's go.
There's no way in hell that's how language works. That's not how language works. Oh, what was that exactly? Oh, wait, I know why we suck now. We're not using Kirk. Wait, what's his name? His name is Kirk, right? No, I'm not confused. What's his name? Oh, yeah, Kirk Warner. Kurt Warner, not Kirk. Okay, that's what happened.
Miller is the deep return man.
Yeah, I was wondering why we weren't playing it so good. It's because, you know, we changed dudes. That's what happened.
In this situation, they might be looking to throw a big one on you. Go ahead and call this play.
The dog
Make
just
sure you have
belched.
3 guys in deep zone coverage to protect against the vertical strikes.
Did they change their guy too? Yeah, he's 10. Now he's green, I guess. Is that what his name is? I can't see that clear. Why did we switch quarterbacks? Why did everybody switch quarterbacks?
He's down at the
When
46.
you run cover 1, you got to make sure that your safety in the middle of the field stays deeper than their deepest receiver. And he has to be ready to break in the ball when he sees the quarterback put it in the air.
Yeah, hey, man, I got
Reed wants to throw. Reed slings it.
Hey, he fell down.
When playing cover 1, try and
Is there
fire
anything
out
past the Pro Bowl? Now watch, there's going to be some other special event,
deep safety help.
and this thing's going to keep going.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, what? You ready?
Reed back to pass. Passes to the right. Quick pass to the fullback.
Yeah, see, it's January the 11th.
You might want to call this play
Well, for another 25 minutes it is.
to help him contain the quarterback.
But, you know, it'll be spring soon.
Take off
Like 2 months from now it's going to be spring, so I want to be able to have the window open. I gotta figure it out too. See, the problem is this TV I'm currently using. There's 2. I'm on the corner. I'm in the corner room right now. It's on the corner of the house. So it's got 2 windows I could open, right? So that's good.
I think you might want to try this one.
Yeah, one facing
Make sure you keep the
north,
quarterback from breaking
one
the
facing
pavement and
west.
running free around the end.
But it'd be nice to have both windows open. But where I have this TV, the one I'm using, is right in front of the window. Yeah, it's right in front of the window. I can't actually access the window.
I think I'd go with this one. Let your quickest linebacker play as a spy. to
Yeah,
prevent
we gotta move stuff in here.
scrambling for big yardage in this situation.
Wake up.
Reed back to pass. Goes run.
Yeah, they got one. That's okay. A little bit more close. Anyway, so that video, but getting back to what we were talking about like half an hour ago. He's 46, just a little older than I am. But he's got a 21-year-old son.
Attacks on the point end. They close the gap with that touchdown and now trail by 17.
Can't even imagine.
In to kick this one off.
This is what you got to do in life. You got to keep your ear to the ground. So many other people will teach you things,
You should be able to slip right by him.
but the important things, not just how to do long division, which is important of course, but actual life things. Empathy and sympathy, compassion.
Key on the safeties when you snap the ball.
Real skills.
Most of the time you can pick up their coverage scheme by watching what they do.
Blue 58. Cut.
I don't want to use this guy. Can I go back to Warner? I liked him better.
Right. Press the left.
This guy doesn't even know how to pronounce his own name.
Come on, calm down. Blue down.
Barb looks to pass. Throws to the middle. Knocked away.
Get your son.
Take a good look at
No
the first
smoking
down.
on field. Well, I hope not.
In mind because you have to get there.
Let's go. 319.
Barb scanning the field. Delivers it left.
Oh, you had that, son. Yeah, this guy doesn't throw as good as Warner at all. Anyway, it reminds me of that thing on Mike Tyson's Mystery. Remember, because they're reading the note and it keeps getting bleeped out? Yeah, you know the joke.
I think this defensive call is a safe
What
bet.
the hell's wrong with you people? It's obviously pronounced bleep.
Whatever happens, you don't want to get caught giving up the deep completion.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald was funny, but he kind of was like too obscene sometimes.
They go with the toss to the left. Reese makes the tackle.
This is a good down and distance to bring pressure with the linebacker. You might be able to exploit their protection.
And then there's other names that look bad but aren't, like Fuchs, right? That looks bad, but it's just French for fox, so it's like it looks bad, but there's nothing bad about it.
I'd say this one is
But it looks
a
like.
situation because it places two defensive ends in position to maintain containment on the quarterback by forcing him to step up in the pocket. If he
And then
decides
Spanish
to
for fox is Zorro. I know that.
This will take quite a
Linebacker
comeback
blitz
if
is a
they want
good
to
scheme
even
to
think
use
about a win in
against
this
the
one.
run.
As
Give
we
it a
head
try.
to the fourth with our score. The
Oh
visiting
crap,
team,
my drink is probably frozen.
the home team, 13.
Blue 45. Hut, hut. Hut, let him know. Hut, hut. Hut.
Reed back to pass. Reed slings it.
Reese.
A lot of times, a great receiver can turn a bad pass into a good game.
Marvin Harrison.
Make sure you always know where your best receivers are.
Regular. Three balls. No. Done.
Barr back to throw.
Nobody's guarding X. Oh crap, that was an interception?
Their quarterback
Yeah,
has a tendency to
that's
get
justified.
back
He's
on
angry.
the Let's turn it up a notch and go with the linebacker blitz.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Jack to 81. Hut, hut.
Ladanian on the handoff.
Go, baby.
Ulbrich with the tackle.
Ah man, maybe this is one too parts too many.
On the play.
Here we go again.
I like this defensive call in this situation. It'll allow you to take advantage of man coverage underneath while protecting against the deep strike with your safeties playing back.
Yeah, I gotta figure out when to do. And I don't know. Should I do Forza Motorsport 3? No, probably not. It's too big,
This
too
is a
meaty,
good defensive
too big.
call when you
It's
wanna
giant.
make sure
It's massive.
the outside running lanes covered. But watch out. You don't
It needs
wanna
done
get
soon,
caught out
though.
of position on the play action pass.
Within the next month, it needs started. Oh boy. Hopefully I get The Walking Dead and Murdered Soul Suspect done before we have to start those.
Change up your coverages to
They're
keep
going
the
for
offense
it.
on down. I don't think they'll be expecting cover 3 in this situation.
Hut. Hut. Base. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Reed back to pass.
Kill him! Somebody get in there and kill him. Yes, you. Kill him.
But he can't complete it. Maybe see it.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Let's go. Screen down.
Are we favor again? I think we're favor again. Yeah, favor, just hand it off. You suck at throwing.
Brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Keep the defense guessing by varying your play calling. If you catch them guessing wrong, you can turn it into a big play opportunity.
How can I move everything over there? There's too much crap in this room. Contemplating. And then again, where the hell are we going to put the microphone? I finally got it into a really good spot, too. Okay, I don't know. Oh, they killed Green again.
Green, short ball carrier. 1 yard loss on the play.
Keep it on the ground here. No need for a turnover at this point.
Come on, defense.
I don't want to be favor.
Close right, close right.
Wait a second, isn't he still playing? All good for him.
319. From the start, from the start. Hey man, watch the hard count. Cope it. Rabbit.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how I could use the other TV. Be able to hear the game audio. Okay, I gotta kick it back now.
Takes it down.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Yeah, my drink is definitely frozen at this point. I know it. Maybe I could just resolve this whole problem by just getting longer earbuds. Or, you know, the wireless ones like we were discussing.
And he'll hit upfield. Carlos Evans goes down.
This looks like a good call in this situation because it places an extra set of eyes on the quarterback, making sure he can't escape out of the pocket for a big gain.
I don't know why it swapped quarterbacks on both sides. That was very awkward.
Green wants to throw. Green zips it. Screen pass to the receiver. Stepping Green. The 30.
Oh no, you got too much ground.
Finally bring him down at the 36-yard line.
It's time to shut the receiver down with a double team on this play. Force
Trent.
the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Hey, wait a second. Trent was one of the characters on Total Drama Island. I think. You know what I don't like? That the art style of that show is kind of weird because like all the girls, their legs were drawn in a really weird fashion. Like the knee was non-existent, but the calf was huge. It looked weird.
They've controlled the line of scrimmage. And
Got the same problem with the Loud House.
To go with.
Well, not the spin-off show, the Casa Grandes.
Coverage, guys.
Like, I haven't seen that show very much, so I don't know the character names. Forgive me. But Ronnie Ann, you know, the main character, her sister, the older one, like 80% of her body is her legs. That's not how people's physique is. I don't know. It seems wrong.
To me, this is the ideal situation to try the corner blitz.
Yeah, if I was better at editing, I could like bring pictures up and show.
Round 50.
You know, in cartoons, it's okay to have the head too big because, like, that's just traditional cartooning. The head is always supposed to be larger than the body,
Good defense
to a degree.
the quarterback who likes to run out of the pocket because you have a defender spying.
You know, even like the adult characters, their heads are going to be, you know, comically oversized.
Green back to pass. He throws left. Nice catch. Corey Webster reports the
In this situation, you want to make sure you have some coverage back deep. You got to make sure you call
Lee
a coverage
Evans.
that gives you a few guys deep to defend against a long pass.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do this. I did it anyway, but I've played enough of this, especially last week.
hand off to Tomlinson.
I probably pushed too hard
Cover one in this spot.
to get it completed. I might have pushed a little too hard.
Get an outside release. Force them to the inside, where you have safety help in the middle of the field.
Green wants to throw. Throws to the middle. Complete to the veteran. The defender drags it down.
I think you might want to call this one because you'll be able to play man coverage underneath while still keeping two defenders back deep to prevent a long pass.
Round 50.
Reed back to pass. Delivers it left. When it comes right to you, you gotta make the
I think
play.
that they're expecting man coverage on this.
Okay,
one.
last 10 minutes.
Change it. They could look like man, could fall into a cover 3 here.
Reed wants to throw. Moves to the right. Yeah, the INT.
Oh, well, I guess they went for it.
Defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
I don't want to play as this guy. Give me Warner. I like him.
Hands it off.
Oh, boy, that guy came out of nowhere. What team is Brett Favor on?
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Like Pittsburgh or something? I don't even know.
Let's go. Look,
Yeah, no, this I don't know, this Pro Bowls, it's not very fun. It's okay. This seemed like a pointless endeavor.
On the carry. Steamrolls.
Up, Brett Favor, you just got hit, Mr. Favor. They seem to be getting Brett Favor a little easier than Kurt Warner. See how easily Brett Favor went down?
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
Good. 319.
Can't even see the line at this point. We're so far away from it.
Bear. Bear. Steve through, Steve. Come on.
Favre scanning the field.
Go.
Passes to the right.
They're about to kill you. Okay. Couldn't do anything there.
It's fourth and some distance, so out trots the punter. He fields this one cleanly. And they finally make the tackle.
One thing is certain, you want to make sure you have some defenders.
Just get over with already. I got other stuff to play. I've had my fill of this game. Money well spent.
Reed wants to throw. Throws rough.
Let's do it again.
The quarterback sometimes has trouble reading coverage schemes. Keep them confused by rolling to cover 3 on this one.
Move around. Back right. Tut. One left.
Reed back to pass. Reed throws long. The long try ends up incomplete.
This defense might be the best call in this situation because
I don't know. Does this feel like it's going longer than usual?
and still have 3 deep zone defenders in the secondary.
How do I use that other TV? Oh, man. What do I gotta do too? I kinda wanna play Dakar 18. Mainly because the Dakar is currently happening. Seriously, Dakar 2026 is currently happening. Makes me want to play the Dakar 18 game. And then maybe try to find the newer ones, because there's some newer ones. Has anything happened in the back half of the game? Nothing.
From the 17.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack.
Yeah, this All-Star game is not very fun. I don't know what determines if it's fun or not. Oh, there's been like 3 or 4 games like this in the game where it's not been very all that fun.
Make sure that you keep all your weapons on offense in the game plan. Don't let the defense focus on
Yeah,
just
no.
1 or 2 guys. Make sure that they have to account for everybody out there.
Let's go. Blue 58.
Ah.
Let's go, fellas. Big series here. We gotta get a.
Yeah, I had to move my leg.
Get off the field. Let's go. Man, don't. Yeah, I understand. I got you. Shout up. Yo.
Favre scanning the field. Looks for the long ball to the left.
Okay, will he catch this? Somehow he did. Wait, Owens? Like, is it Terrell Owens? Was he playing?
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Well, at least Brett has a touchdown. Mr. Favor.
3 balls. We won.
Very comfortable lead already, and they're on the move once again inside the 20.
Right. Go.
Looking to pass on first down. Passes it out to the left. Breaks free and
Oh, he lost like 5 yards. Oh well.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
Done. 319. Ricky. Whoa.
Ooh, ran into the microphone. Yeah, no, I gotta plan it out. I definitely want to provide a lot of good videos this year. I do want to use the other TV. It's not crucial, but I kind of really want to.
Davis. The tackle.
You're in a good position here.
Mainly because this TV's been used a lot in the last 10 years, and that one's barely been touched.
Let's go. 319. No, play it.
Favre scanning the field.
Oops, I went too early. Okay, I made Mr. Favor run it in.
That was a nice drive, man.
Now watch, the random number generator is going to get me Brett Favor's team. And I'm going to keep saying it wrong on purpose. Well, I'm saying it right. He's saying it wrong. Or maybe I'm not saying it right.
They get set for the extra point.
Again, no, I don't see how you could say a letter that's behind another letter in front of the other letter.
And he tacks on the extra point. The NFC have completely run their opponent out of the building.
That's like cutting in line for something. You know, like one of the letters cuts in line in front of the other letter. It wants the brand new iPhone before the other letter. And hey, buddy, you gotta keep in line. You gotta queue up, right?
And they finally make the tackle.
This would be a good call here.
You gotta wait in the queue.
Defense a chance to cover all the receivers in man-to-man while keeping 2 defenders back, each defending half the deep field.
Touch. 245. Get me going. Touch.
Reed back to pass. Out to his right. Hit and gets away. Good roll.
Man, 4 different guys tackled them.
Finally bring him down at the 40-yard line.
No, I'm not really enjoying this one. I think it's because we already won the Super Bowl. And, ooh, the anticipation of getting to the end is over. And then this is just an exhibition game after all. The results actually don't count for anything. I guess the preseason games are kind of like that too, though.
Dexter Coakley is there for
This This is one of those situations where they might be trying to get the ball to their top receiver. This is a defense that will make sure that you have two guys covering them.
But that makes me think, should we do the AFC NFC game? And the other one, where you going, son? Oh, okay. He just wanted to go for a stroll, and look what happened to him.
When you run cover one, you got to make sure that your safety in the middle of the field stays deeper than their deepest receiver. And he has to be ready to break in the ball when he sees the quarterback put it in the air.
Watch the hard count. Watch the hard count.
Reed back to pass. Passing to his left. Short throw complete to the wide receiver.
Ward
And he's
makes the
pumped
catch.
out at the 38.
3-yard gain on the play.
I don't think, maybe a couple touchdowns happened in the back half, but really nothing really happened. Not much of anything.
From the 19-yard line. He's finally brought down.
Make sure that you take advantage of your best receiver out there. He's one of those guys who can force the defense to double him.
I gotta figure out how to have this computer here
That'll
too.
open other things up for you.
Let's go. Queens right.
Armless to pass. Throws across the middle. Tips it.
No,
Some
damn.
time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Yeah, I don't think I played anything by Nintendo last year either. We'll fix that.
Gun. 319.
Favre scanning the field. Sends it across the middle.
You quit touching the ball. I need the clock to run.
Pass. Johnson, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the corner.
Come on, D. Let's get off the field now.
Pull back handoff. The 40 slips the tackle.
Oh well, it looks like he was gonna break free, but nah, it didn't happen.
First down.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
There you go. Now the clock's running.
Reset. Project. Let's go. Man, break AD. 319. Cinco. Rambo.
Okay, I guess I'm warming up to Mr. Favor now.
Right.
Maybe I'll even call him Favre. Oh, somebody protect me. Go green. I got the green light. All man green. Almond green. You did a good job. All right. Ran it in like a pro. And Casey kicks in the extra point.
The NFC cruising to the finish line and celebrate yet another score.
Start winging it. Here we go. Come on, fellas.
From the 6.
Come on now, let's get it straight.
He's finally brought
I
down
think
at the
now's the
20-yard line.
perfect time to catch one of their guard down. Try the corner blitz on this one.
That's what we are.
Yeah, actually, it'd be a good opportunity here anyway to move around everything and clean. I don't think this room's been vacuumed in a while, so.
On the move, throws. Dexter Coakley is
These
there on
guys
the
are
scout.
very aggressive and they like to challenge.
Especially in the
everybody
corners.
up the field. Keep
You know,
three
by the
guys
bookcases.
to protect against the downfield
Not that
throw.
it's going to need a lot of extra vacuuming. Probably a lot of dog hair.
Hut, Green 88!
Green wants to throw. He moves up. He's in a pressure quicker. He moves it.
Yeah, tackled, grabbed, then tackled.
If you want to try this defense, it allows your quickest linebacker to play as a spy. And he'll keep an eye on
Now, this one hasn't been going longer, but doesn't it feel like it's been going longer? I don't know. I think it's because I'm not my team anymore. I grew attached.
Back to pass. Green zips it.
Incomplete pass. Gonzalez, the intended receiver, on the play.
Yeah, I grew attached to the Cardinals as the season went. Sure, whatever team we are, when I grow attached.
So unable to get anything going on that series. They're gonna
Hope
have
it doesn't
to
choose
put
the
away.
Atlanta team. I don't want to be Michael Vick the entire season. But if it happens, random number generator, and we got a 1 in 31 chance.
From the 24-yard line, the 40. It's finally brought down at the 41-yard line.
And the signs are broken again. Look at
Make
that.
sure you stay inbounds on this play. You don't want to stop the clock for him.
Fields, go! 58!
The tailback on the carry.
Nope, no chance.
Edger and James.
No risks out there. You're in good position.
Anyway, so I really hope you enjoyed the playthrough. If you would like to see more, I think this time slot's going to be forever occupied with a sports game like this. So yeah, make sure you want it. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, but you don't have to. As long as you enjoyed it. But do know, there's going to be a lot more of these. I have 07, I have 08, I could borrow 09, I have 23, and I have 5 NCAA games. And that's what I have currently. Oh, crap.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it.
I got too busy talking.
Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Yeah, no, I think I might be able to move all this stuff over at the moment. Okay, so there's like one more play. Yeah, so Wednesday this time slot should have like maybe more Madden after this, but I won't play it for a while. We'll see how far this goes out. No, hey look, Azell Reese, 6 tackles, 1 interception. Good job, buddy.
Timeout called by the defense.
Oh, never mind. I gotta kick it back to him here. And the other clock is not moving. Okay, we'll see if they can score. We'll give you a chance. Yeah, he's calling for a fair catch.
All signs point to them going to the pass play here, and one thing's for sure. You don't want to get beat deep. I think this is a good defense to call because you're going to have 3 guys deep to defend against any long passes they might attempt.
Passes to the right. Good catch. Taken down at the 25-yard
Play it safe. Don't get beat deep.
Oh, you're just delaying the inevitable.
Your best bet here.
Be smart now.
Green back to pass.
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me down below in the comment section. Was this worth my time?
This defense puts your
I mean, I could have just
zone coverage.
I could have gone back to the NASCAR game in the meantime.
Sure that the quarterback can't scramble.
But I don't want to leave things incomplete.
Back is the quarterback. No completion there. Sauerbrunn is back to punt.
We'll get in.
From the 35-yard line.
Oh man, it would have been great if I could like run it in. But
You should probably play it safe. Just down
okay,
the road.
we're just gonna kneel, I guess. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. That's like a full campaign. Even the bonus game, jeez.
Gun. 319.
I mean, the All-Star game is literally the bonus game.
Just beat up. That'll do it for this one with a final score. The visiting team, 44. The home team, 13.
Well, it looks like Favre. I'm saying it right now. Threw more than Warner. Season is over. Fantasy off season? Yeah, sure, why not? No, we're not doing any of this. You. Okay, actually here, that's great. Look at that. Offense, 8,131 yards. Defense, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Does it? Penalty yards. Roster breakdown. Team stats. I don't know. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. What is going on here? That doesn't look quite right. The menus are broken. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Seriously. Why are the menus broken? You see that? That was odd. 22-2. What a record. Unchanged, unchanged, unchanged. Oh well, now they're fixed. That's how they're supposed to look. I don't know why it looked so broken a second ago, but that's okay. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. This time slot will probably have another sports game afterwards. Probably another Madden, or perhaps the NCAA, but more likely a Madden. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm now going to take it out of my drive, let it cool, put it into the case, and it's going to go onto the shelf. So I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself until then, and plenty of other stuff to see on the channel. Lots of content. See you later.